Your potential is directly correlated to your ability to act. Without one, you can't have the other. One is a result, the other is an action that ultimately gets you to that desired result. But don't let the factor of time fool you. They are the same. If you can act, you will achieve. You will achieve your highest potential. And the amount of action that you take is directly correlated to how your life ends up. Point blank, period. The whole thing, manifesting on all this stuff and wishful thinking and affirmations and everything is great. It kindles the fire, it kindles the emotion, but it's not going to get you to where you need to go without the crucial factor of action. And it's almost like a dying art. Action these days is almost like a dying art. Now we're all so busy. We're like constant and persistent planners. We plan and we learn and we try to cover all our bases with knowledge, but what that really is a prevention, not a prevention, but a delay tactic from acting, from exerting energy. But what I think is not really deterring people from action in the modern, in modern society today is not necessarily the act of being lazy. That's what everyone guises it under. They say that I'm lazy, I don't want to do this. That's not what it really is. They're afraid of failure. People don't act because they're afraid of failure. If they don't admit it, okay. But let's call it for what it is. Now, we've all been so coddled to think that failing is something tragic and apocalyptic. It's not. Failing is a part of the process. Yeah, I've never really understood why people have this fear to fail. Without failing, you can't succeed. Everything isn't a Disney story, and everything isn't sugar plums and fairies. Sometimes you fall down and you scrape your knee. But next time, the smart person and the adept person would look at that situation and remember the pain experienced from that failure. And then they can use it to critique and better, what's the word I'm looking for? Better move through the challenges life throws at them. But that's a crucial skill that's been lost. I dare you to practice it in your own life. It will literally change your life just by acting. Just act. Just try. You might as well try to get up, reach your highest dreams. Exceed your dreams. Honestly, what is the punishment? What is the consequence? There's nothing. There's nothing. Trying is free. And you have unlimited tries, but you only have one life. So don't limit the amount of attempts or tries at success in your life. You only get one. And after it's gone, and you'll never get, depending on what you believe, like reincarnation, you might get another one. But I digress. What's important in this situation is that you understand that not only is your thoughts important in success, not as only the feelings you foster within yourself, but the very thing that implements your thoughts and feelings into the physical world is through action. You must act. If there's no action, it's all thoughts and feelings. That is no different than delusion. Action is the difference between a delusional person and an ambitious person. They're two of the same people. I don't even know if that made sense. But they're two sides of the same coin. It's okay to fail. It's okay to try. And it's okay to revise your plan and come up with a different goal that's more conducive to your strengths. Life is all about statistics. Statistics. They say, I don't even know if this number's still relevant, but 9 out of 10 businesses fail. Well, okay, mathematically speaking, if that is true, all you have to do to be magnificently wealthy is to start 10 businesses. Now, I know there's lots of factors, funding, what have you. Some people can't take that kind of financial risks, but you hear what I'm saying. Lots of things that we want to achieve aren't necessarily wealth, aren't necessarily monetary. Sometimes there's personal fitness goals. Sometimes there's social goals. Sometimes they're romantic goals. But those things are free. Start rounding yourself out by acting and daring to fail. Because through these failures, you will become stronger, but you will stay the same person you are 20 years, 30 years, 40 years down the line if you don't. Don't shelter yourself. I don't want to die without any scars. You shouldn't either. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe.